You are watching Today in History Season 1, May 3rd. This day in history is symbolic, and I am going to tell you why. On May 3rd, 1837, the University of Athens is founded in Athens, Greece. On May 3rd, 1913, Raja Harishchandra, the first full-length Indian feature film, is released, marking the beginning of the Indian film industry. On May 3rd, 1939, the All India Forward Bloc is formed by Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose. On May 3rd, 1947, new post-war Japanese constitution goes into effect. On May 3rd, 1948, the US Supreme Court rules in Shelley vs. Kramer that covenants prohibiting the sale of real estate to blacks and other minorities are legally unenforceable. On May 3, 1952, the Kentucky Derby is televisioned nationally for the first time on the CBS network. On May 3, 1960, the off-Broadway musical comedy The Fantastics opened in the New York City's Greenwich Village, eventually becoming the longest-running musical of all time. On May 3, 1960, the Anne Frank House Museum opens in Amsterdam, Netherlands. On May 3, 1971, Erich Honecker becomes first secretary of the Socialist Unity Party of Germany, remaining in power until 1989. On May 3, 1973, the 108-story Sears Tower in Chicago is topped out at 1,451 feet as the world's tallest building. On May 3, 1978, the first unsolicited bulk commercial email, which would later become known as spam, is sent by Digital Equipment Corporation marketing representative to every ARPANET address on the west coast of the United States. On May 3, 1987, a crash by Bobby Ellison at the Talladega Superspeedway, Alabama, fencing at the start-finish line would lead NASCAR to develop the restrictor plate for the following season both at Daytona International Speedway and Talladega. On May 3, 1999, infiltration of Pakistani soldiers on Indian side resulted into the Kargil War. On May 3, 2000, the sport of geocaching begins with the first cache placed over the coordinates from a GPS posted on Usenet. On May 3, 2001, the United States loses its seat on the UN Human Rights Commission for the first time since the commission was formed in 1947. So that's all for today. See you tomorrow.